a wireless radio at the top of the tower that ended up becoming essential during the First and Second World Wars because it intercepted enemy messages. And during the Second World War, the Nazis tried to cut the cables of the elevators so people would be able to access the radio at the very top of the tower. Then after the Second World War, he got another extension for 70 years. But then by that point, it was bringing in so much money to the city of Paris and was a huge hit for tourists that they decided to keep it here permanently. And it's now the symbol of France and the symbol of Paris and the most French thing that you could think of is the Eiffel Tower. It's considered to be a marvel of architecture and engineering because it's very, very stable. So the wind passes right through it. Another thing is that the elevators have to go up on kind of a curved angle like this. And so those were inspired by the gondolas. It also, because it sits on ground that is wet, it's really close to the water, as you can see. It's actually built on hydraulic pumps so that it can straighten itself out so it doesn't tilt. And for other reasons, it's more of a because it's made of iron, that means that it can rust. So it's repainted by hand every 7 years. And they started repainting it right before COVID and they stopped during the pandemic. So for a long time, the base was a lighter shade than the rest of the tower. I think now it looks pretty even to me. But this they call an Eiffel Tower brown. But it's been a variety of different colors. If you see the elevators going up and down, and then in the year 2000, it started sparkling to celebrate the millennium. So it does that still to this day, every night. Right now it's starting at 8 p.m. and it goes until midnight. And it's for 5 minutes on the hour. So if you're able to get a really good view of it at some point from 8 p.m. On the hour, at the very top, if you're lucky on a day where there isn't a lot of wind, and you can go, they allow you to go to the very top. There is an apartment at the very top of the Eiffel there, and you would have dinner there with guests like Thomas Edison around the time that Paris was getting electricity for the first time. And there's also the radio that still works up at the top. But normally, on a normal day, you'd probably just get the elevator to the second floor. And if you're floor, there is a 3 Michelin star restaurant called the Jules with a really beautiful view of Paris. It's expensive, yeah. It's expensive. It's very controversial when the president has dinner at that restaurant because people get outraged about public money being spent, like that, at an expensive restaurant. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot to mention, you can see over there where we started the tour. Yeah. Some of us, you can see the secret parts of the secret garden way in the back. Yeah. Yeah, from there you can see everything. It's the only hill, so you can see it from a lot of height. Yeah, exactly, the highest point. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have any questions about Eiffel Tower? Do you want photos?